Hi boys and girls! I'm so glad to welcome you to Wasatch. I'm excited to show you how you can get to our school. When you come to Wasatch, you're going to be wearing a mask. So make sure you put it on before you come into the classroom. Come on, follow me. So first graders, I just came into the school and look who's here. It's Mr. Furman. He's our new principal this year. We are so glad to welcome him to Wasatch. And look who's behind him. It's Satch. Well, if you're gonna come in here, you'll walk down the hallway and you're gonna turn left. We're gonna go through this hallway. All these boxes and things will be gone by the time you get here. And we're gonna keep walking all the way down the hallway. And it's a nice long hallway. And then you're gonna turn right. And you're gonna walk down this hallway. And look, we are not the first door. Not the second door. Not the third door. But we are the fourth door on the left. You're gonna see these two big mountains with flowers. And when you come there will be your name on them. This is our front door to our classroom. We are at room 7. You have a picture here. This is a picture of Mrs. Porter, one with her mask on and one without. And we have an aide, her name is Miss Addie Hansen. And here's one with her with a picture of her with her mask and without. So we're gonna open up the door and we're gonna come into our classroom. First thing you may notice is there's gonna be some paw prints on the floor. These paw prints are just gonna show us that when we stand in a line, we're gonna stand away from everyone. You're gonna see that we have the red class, and you're gonna look and you're gonna find a desk that you want to sit at, and on the desk we will put your name so you know where you're sitting at, and we'll have your name tag, and you'll see these important papers that are going to go home to your parents. So you're going to take your backpack and you're going to put it on the back of your chair, and then you're going to take all those papers and you're going to put them inside this folder that also has your name on it. Then you're gonna unzip your backpack, and you should in your backpack have a binder that has your name on it, and you're gonna stick your red folder into there. This folder is gonna be your writing journal, and you're gonna be carrying it back and forth every day from school. You should have a 3-ring pencil pocket that has maybe some markers and crayons and some pencils and a pair of scissors in it. We will fill it with writing paper and then give it back to you, and you will be taking that to and from, but that's where your backpack will stay. If you'll notice here on our rug, we have different places where you can sit. So it says I can sit here, I can sit here, I can sit here, and you may choose wherever you want to sit as long as you're sitting on one of those papers. You'll look here, this is where we do a lot of our work. This is our whiteboard. This is our welcome song. You'll learn that when you come to first grade. This is our author seat. So if you write a book or you want to read a story to the classroom, you can. There's always a picture of Mrs. Porter and Miss Hansen, our aide, up so that you can see what we look like without our masks. And we have lots of books in our classroom and a fun reading area that's like a tent. Did some of you go camping this year? And we can't get into the sleeping bags this year, but we are able to sit on them and look at our but then as you come over here, this is where you will have, if you're in the red class, you have a book box and everybody has a handwriting book in their book box, and they have a folder that's going to hold all of your poems that we're going to be doing this year, and you have a science and drawing book. And those are all going to be yours. They're going to stay here at school. If you're in the blue class, you have the same thing, but yours is around the side here. So hopefully that will help you kind of know about our classroom. Here's our poem that we're going to be doing for the first, and here is Mrs. Porter's. Come back here to do some testing or to read a story with Mrs. Porter as you're going through, or with Miss Hanson. We have plants in our room that we get to water, because if we come over here, we do the calendar every day. The days that you're here, you'll always do the calendar, talk about what the day is, and then we also pick a helper. So look at these funny jeans with all those pockets on them. We have a calendar helper, we have a table helper, a door holder, gardener, line leader, and an animal feeder. What? An animal feeder? You'll have to find out and come to school about that surprise. Can't wait to see all of you boys and girls. See you later.